Hey YouTube, we're going to be starting a Shiny Gold Sigma playthrough, so we'll get right into this. So, it's a hack of basically the old version of Shiny Gold, which was made almost 10 years ago now, that was a redo of 2nd gen back when Heart Gold Soul Silver hadn't come out yet, so like a big 3rd gen graphics with it. But this will be interesting since I've added a whole bunch more parts to it, where like all the Pokemon from Gen 7 and such, and Mega Evolutions, and I'm not sure if there's Seamus or not. I doubt it, but that'd be hard to pull off. But yeah. So just go on here and put a name in. And all the background music will end up just being like rap music from different games just off of YouTube. Since I want to be able to use a speed up button personally, just because it makes the game more enjoyable. And this would be Silver, since I originally played Soul Silver going through 2nd gen the first time for me, so just kind of always stuck as something. Always gotta check to see if there's a potion here. Keep links. Interesting. For Mega Evolutions. Guess we'll see. Oh wait, no, those are for like gold and elk and enchanted people. So, supposed to go, we get an iPhone, oh, okay. So we're supposed to go meet the professor, and so, just the old version of like the Pokédex from, not Pokédex, I forget the name of it was in 2nd gen, but basically for calling people, and the map. So this would be just a standard walking through and just getting your starter. Now I don't remember if they left the same starters or not. Yeah, they did. So I think I'll just go with the Typhlosion this time around. Always kind of more of a fire starter type, besides, I don't know, can't say like grass starters. Waters just feel boring most of the time. So, just gonna go with Boro. No reason, I have no idea why, it just randomly popped into my mind. So, let's go to Cherry Grove to talk Sonia, so give us his phone number. Okay, but so just gonna go through this the same way that would with original 2nd gen games, since I'm assuming you guys already have played through such games if you're looking at a playthrough of a game that's a hack of it. Now, random battles like this could end up being a pain when you don't have any way to like train them beforehand, but I guess the Sea of Sigma is actually much more difficult than just like regular Shiny Gold was, because Shiny Gold X is definitely more difficult. If you start spamming Double Team, that could be bad, especially since it didn't get a potion. Hoping he doesn't have tackles, he's using Tail Whip too. Does he have attacking move? Thought Pikachu learned Thunder Shock by this level. No, he doesn't have an attacking move, so you just automatically win this battle just by spamming tackle. Interesting. It's a lot easier than like when they originally had a Slowpoke in here and it would just one-shot you if you had a Cyndaquil. So, there's probably going to be a lot of slower parts like this, where it's just kind of like running through random things. They use the character from that's Red's character, and that's a Suicune. That could be helpful. Guess we'll see. Probably a good idea to kind of train up as we go, not really knowing what the difficulty will entirely be like. You know, this thing could cause problems with how much damage it's doing. assume we got plenty of XP after this, probably be mid-level 7. Don't really feel like dying. Scratches, yeah, doing 5. Might have to start avoiding battles on the way up here. If I remember right, there's a berry tree up here. I think I'm just gonna wait till I can get to Pokemon Center. That's Star Fairy. That does. Like special. That could be helpful. I wonder if he also changed items like that where it raised it 2 instead of 1 in like Gen 7 and such. And Entei to finish it off. Very, very nice. More random entrances to normal. Oh, this game's probably gonna end up being pretty decent, I'm hoping, since I've never actually played it through it. But you going to give us running shoes? Like the way you design those, except for the random shelf-looking things. Yes, this is the sea. I wonder if an old man can point me in the direction of the ocean anymore. That'd be fun. But okay, this is town maps. That could be helpful. Like, what the hell is this? Just like, looks like someone just got confused and threw their dresser out here. Fruit-bearing trees. So I don't think they're gonna be doing apricots in this game then, which I am perfectly cool with. You don't look the same. Oh, thank you. This rug is so hard to please. So confused. Sir, your house is like, you can be a bartender and I'll just go sit in your rug. Oof, it's a weird way of putting this out. So, nothing there. Kept it for design, but didn't put anything in there. How's that? Definitely should have gone to the Pokemon Center. District. I'm assuming that's still Poach. And we have Oak, who actually has his own sprite, which is great. Unlike most people who just have like these random sprites, like this guy could look like Mr. Pokemon did from Fire Red. Oh, him giving me a rest there is actually helpful. Oh yes, he's been robbed, so we need to go kick some dude's ass. Start getting too hard to kill, then I'm gonna have to actually go grind. That could be a problem. So this would probably be a good point to like save state. Not sure how to even reload that with this, but I guess we'll see. Can I just use normal saves? Because I'm not sure on what level he's gonna have. I mean, 7 will be perfectly good against like a normal 5 would be it, and yeah. So this should or Totodile knows Double Team. That's cool too. Just praying to the Hax gods, hoping this shit works out. So he did nothing. Okay. Well, yes, that works out. My name's Silver, and here I go to take on the world. Who are you? Yes, it's a ledge. They don't want you jumping off, so you just stare at the ground. Just some nice grass down there. Just oh, put my head in this rock. Some spooky times. This would be an excellent hiding spot. No one would ever know where you are. one-shots. Don't want to get too over-leveled, then it'll make like battles not interesting, so I'm like, want to be careful about not killing necessarily everything we see up until we get to the point where things actually start feeling difficult. But, so, yeah, Silver stole a Pokemon. I'm guessing you're going to want to talk to us about this egg, give us a Pokedex, and be on my merry way. That would be lovely, sir. Thank you for the Pokeballs. That was weird. Like, there was a capital S in there somewhere. End of Pokeballs. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go talk to my mom now. Oh, thank God. Instead of stealing my money, you give me more. Thank you. And Running Shoes, oh, you finally did something good. Oh, the creator of this game understands. Whoosh, whoosh. Just run real fast. I'm hoping that you don't need... No, I'm good. Yep. I'm assuming that anyone playing a hack doesn't need to be shown how to use a Pokeball. So, I don't want a Rattata, but I would not mind me a Pidgey. I am quite the fan of Pidgeot. Just like, I remember playing like the game as a little kid and like would always have like the classic, I'm just gonna raise my starter, but then would always like get a Pidgeot along the way too. It's always fun just having like two, I guess, and it would be like get to Cinnabar Island and always get stuck, but then would just like have a level like 40 something Pidgeot and a level 40 something Charizard. So it's nighttime. I'm not sure if we'll actually find any Pidgeys. Well, it's been evening time the entire time. We fell off the ledge. We're falling off the world. There's a Pidgey. So that should kill. And maybe take the chances on the other parts. So besides getting like starter and a flyer, I'm just gonna like try to stick to more interesting catches, I guess, for like trying to find just some weird stuff never really used before. You know what? Just call this guy Falco. Just feeling in a Smash Bros type of mood. So, guess we can just do some bait and switch and hope that works out. So, let's see how fast we actually should probably pick up a couple potions. Probably gonna need some more of those. Throwing a Premier Ball. Feels bad, man. Not sure how many potions I'll actually end up using, so let's have a couple of these. If you ever want to find yourself outside of a battle with like 2 HP left, just crying because you can't get to a Pokemon Center in time. And I should give that amulet coin to someone. Let's just give that to Pidgey since he's probably going to be in most of the battles for the upcoming future. So he's definitely not going to beat a Spearow in his first round through level down. Really, it's just something to the whole like Fearow doing more damage than Pidgeot, period. But, the design so much. Youngster Joey. Classic. Oh why, that sprite looks so weird. Just like turned backwards. Still love when like in original Fire Red when like one of the guys walks up, he's just like, I love shorts! Like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Or like was playing through Ultra Sun like not a couple weeks ago, and then just like I remember one of the youngsters just like immediately walking out just screaming kneecaps. It was just like who wrote this game? Who thought like in a design step of a game that it'd be a good idea to like bring someone out and just be like, you know what? We're just gonna have them say kneecaps and everything will make sense. Like, you're at the exact same height as their kneecaps. That doesn't mean that any kid would be doing that. Like, there's no need to go around just like screaming about such things. Just like, Mommy, well, there's things above that man's legs. They're like midway through. He's gonna die. Those are kneecaps, young Jimmy. And then, yeah, still not a trainer. Kept the exact same lines. Interesting. Wonder when things start getting, I'm guessing like as the game goes on it gets more different. Although if it ends up being like just mostly just Johto, then I'm fine with that. I actually love Johto region. As far as like best Pokemon game, I'd probably say Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver would take the cake. Just have nostalgia goggles for Fire and Leaf Green since they were my first games playing through. Like, since I didn't play the first gen games, but they were my version of first gen games. See? Just random poisoning things. Like, why? It's not necessary. I don't need my entire team poisoned either. Like, please, have mercy. Nope. Just always gotta have poison in your life. You're too strong. Take me away. I probably shouldn't have run that far before using this. Totally just run back to Pokemon Center, but that's no fun. Wonder if you threw anything different in here besides like Geodudes and Zubats. Well, I'm pretty sure we get in Geodudes and Zubats. Even though Geodude in Johto, I feel like highly underrated. It's like first, second, and third gym all get destroyed by like Geodude or Graveler, because like flying type, bug type, and then Milk Tank, it's like one of the only things that can actually deal with like rollout effectively. So you got a Caterpie. Can we Caterpie without dying? Yeah, that should be fun. Don't want to have to use potion, don't have to. But just leave him in and then bring him out. Cyndaquil, actually might have definitely used potion. Just like running out of HP to be able to like switch back and forth. Just because we want to keep levels relatively even. Is like getting to like actually like switch back and forth between things. I don't think they have like XP share in Gen 6 and Gen 7 that just kind of spreads it everywhere. You never actually get your levels like perfectly even most of the time unless you train extra. When you end up over leveled, then it's just entirely another mess. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use the potion. Able to take on a lot of like Bellsprout Tower really easily with these two though. Then I'm assuming if Falconer still has a level 14 Pidgeotto, it shouldn't be too much of a problem either. Who are you people? Yes, that is true. That's when you take Red on and he is level 80 something. You're sitting there with your level 55 team just like, well, no problems here. Type advantage on everything. So, now that we've arrived at Violet City, I think we're gonna call it there. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.